Greetings to the Idamas kings and queens, blessed love, in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. Welcome to Natural Vibrations. I am called Ayako. Today, I will be reasoning of eight, a energy that mankind is used to express destruction. Because you see, out of eight could only come destruction. There is no creation in it. There is creation in love. And eight does generate as an energy within men from lack of self-love or lack of self-knowledge. Yeah, it is. Because if man don't love themselves, then naturally them going to hate everything else. Because where there is no love, there is naturally hate. Where there is no light, there is darkness. Where there is beautiful light, there is no darkness. Yeah, it is how these things happen. So if you don't love yourself, then mean you hate the world. And the proof of this is the ways that men just choose to express this hate and use it as excuse, you know. Man gonna use racism as an excuse to express this hate. Them gonna use politics, religion, gender. You think about it. Any opportunity man get to express it, he does express it. Yeah, it hate. And truly the problem is not nothing wrong with that he hate, you know. Is that he as a unique soul or a conscious as a conscious energy experiencing life truly doesn't know and understand what life is, you know, man. You see, life is just an opportunity to experience this experience, this physical reality that we dwell in within, right? And we share in alongside every other aspect of creation. Life is nothing else. You see, before I found myself, I had a lot of problem with things. I used to dislike a lot of things. I used to like a lot of things. But since I found myself, I realized that all of that it matter. Yeah, because likes and dislikes are basically perspectives. If something pleasing unto his soul, well then we love it. If it ain't pleasing, well then we dislike it. So naturally we condemn it. Yeah, it is. But truly both is just one action, you know, man. Yeah, it is. It's just one action, and you, based on how you interpret the energy, going to determine the expression that you use to express it, either love or hate. And there's not really, it's just expressions and experiences, life doing what it does do. Because there's what life does do, express itself in every aspect that is possible. How you feel you would look within creation and see so much varieties. Yeah, it is. A beautiful creations. Yeah, it is. You want like if you really pay attention to creation, you want like well, why would it even come? Watch life does express itself as the deer what the tiger does eat and the tiger hunting it. It expresses itself as the grass what the grasshopper does eat. Yeah, it is. And the grasshopper that eating the grass. Yeah, it is. And if you look at life from the perspective of the grass, well, the life dread. And if you look at it from the perspective of the grasshopper, well, then life beautiful, but truly it ain't dread or beautiful, it is just an expression or an experience. Yeah, it is. Just as it is just an expression or experience, you know, but out of it could only come destruction. Yeah, it is. And you could see it present in the world today. Yeah, it is the amount of hate flowing, and you see the amount of destruction, right? But I, as Ras, promoting love. I asking the item for try love. Try loving the item self. Yeah, it. Try being real with the item self, as the item would expect people to be real with the item. Because you see, if somebody to be real with you, you call them fake friends and dopey and a set of things, you call them wicked man and so. But yet we as individuals just promise ourselves a lot of promises and we don't keep it, and yet we don't condemn ourselves. We constantly hurting ourselves and yet we don't belittle ourselves. But when somebody hurt we want to kill them, chop off them head, like they shoot them in them head. You know, and them side of the we want to get violent with them because yeah, I tell them try to hurt we, but we would constantly hurting ourselves and we wouldn't do nothing. Yeah, I tell. That is why I as Ras pleading with the I them. Yeah, I tell for try self-love. Yeah, I tell black out and burn out. Yeah, it is this hatred because you see hatred the children them watching, you know, man. Remember energy is being passed on through life expressions. Yeah, it is. And if we within this generation experiencing life constantly express hatred, then the children them gonna learn it and them gonna pass it on. And so we need to express love, I love of self. Yeah, it is. For when you love yourself, you can truly look, know and understand life. Watch how we say dread in this reality with hate and how we express. The man would walk down the road and see a snake, and the snake in the tail, nowhere in the path, you know, far away from the path. But from you see a snake, he go run it down and kill it. Aye. You would watch ants just and squish it. Watch a cockroach and lash it and kill it just because he could. Yeah, it. And that is something I'm going to reason up next time. Now everything that man could do, we should do, but there's for next reasoning. Yeah, it presently a reason, but eight. Yeah, it. We need to let go of the hate. That is one of the first thing I've learned, to let go of hate within soul seeking or finding myself, because I realized while I did experiencing hate, I could not have even seen nature for what it truly is, man. I couldn't even experience nature beauty. Yeah, I couldn't even see the value of the plants or the value of a mosquito or the value of a fly. Yeah, I couldn't even understand the value of a beetle until I start farm and deal with nature and let go all of the hate and presently spirit joy in my soul and love. And see, since I expressing myself from a loving and positive vibration, I life beautifully sweet. Yeah, it. I life beautifully sweet. You see, hatred is an existence. That does manifest itself physically as long as you nurture it. And we as mankind is the only aspect of creation that does nurture hatred and such. Every other creature does vibrate naturally as instructed by nature. We get exposed to a lot of different choices, or we get exposed to a more deeper, you know, part into nature. Nature choose we for reveal ourselves to. And this is we reaction to it. After we've been given so much opportunity, so much option, so much a state of mind that is possible within human dwelling, just to see what we would choose and watch what we choose. We choose we choose emotions that is lead to death and destruction. Anyhow, blessed love in the name of the Creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. Until next time on Natural Vibrations. Greetings to the Idamas Kings and Queen.